Welcome back to a new video. So in this workout, I did some power snatch plus full snatch, and then some power clean and push press. The push presses I wish would have went a little bit better because I attempted to PR. So obviously, if it went a little bit better, I would have hit a PR. But I was generally happy with how this workout went. It was a pretty simple session. I did snatch work up to 100 kilograms, which for this complex, I feel like the best I've ever done is 110, but it might have just been a pow snatch plus a full snatch. But it's a nice complex to do. I feel like it's one that correlates really well to my full snatch, and it really just forces me to be aggressive, which is really good for the snatch itself. After I did these movements, or the snatch complex, I went on, like I said, to the push press, and took really big jumps up to 132, which I attempted twice, and unfortunately missed it twice. The power cleans are pretty easy, which was encouraging, but the leg drive just wasn't enough there to get it up high enough to be able to lock it out. I think on a perfect day, I'd be able to do a PR and be able to hit that 132, but I think on a more consistent basis, I think my max is between 125 and 130. I would like it to increase a little bit, but it's not a super big focus. It's one of those things that as long as I'm doing something consistently above 125, then it's good correlation to what I should be able to do in the clean jerk, at least at my jerks in the clean jerk should feel pretty good. But I think that on workouts like this, that taking more jumps and just doing more volume in general will obviously be beneficial, but the focus on this day wasn't to accumulate a lot of volume in the push press. It was more so just a test to see what was possible. And even though I did miss this twice, as you see here, that one was really close to being able to get it to lock out. This one wasn't as close. But a workout like this is nice because it kind of is an indicator of where the push press is. Because of how close I was on that first one, I know that my max is closer to 130, probably a little bit under that. But as I get stronger and as I start building my legs up and doing all the things you need to do when you're lifting, then obviously the hope is that that lift also increases. Ended the workout with just a set of overhead presses, which doesn't really help the push press itself a lot, but it's just good to do, shoulder work in general. I don't know how many reps I did here, at least a set of 10, but just getting some extra work in. Like I said, pretty simple session, nothing really too radical with this one. Was really hoping to hit that 132. Actually later this week too, I missed a 130 push press, so it's one of those things that as I do it more consistently, I'll be able to push those numbers closer to 130 more consistently, and then obviously be able to push above that. But I think hopefully maybe before the end of the year I'll be able to hit some sort of PR. Maybe like 135 would be nice. Long term, obviously 140 would be really nice, but got to get stronger, which I think it starts with the legs, with the push press especially, and then everything else kind of is helped by it as well. But the legs getting stronger will be the biggest part of that. But anywho, that's it for this session. I'll talk to you on the next video, and peace.